Okay, so Benedict didn't come to play. Love this. I'm actually doing this in a project I'm working on at the moment. Yeah, see, that couch needs to go. Hello. Today I'm very excited because we're going to be doing a new reaction video. And this one I'm very excited about because this is a request by Janine9. Yeah, let me know if I'm saying that properly. But Jan9 requested me to react to Benedict Cua's Condo tour because apparently we have the same style, so this should be interesting. Once I heard that, I was like, okay, I have to react to it because I have to see it. And judging by the image that I can see from like the thumbnail, I think I'm gonna like it. So without further ado, let's just jump on into this. So first of all, I'm just looking at the side here and I can see there's like a channel called Kin Space PH, so I'm assuming that's like an interior design company, I don't know, but it's like how we transform Benedict Cua's new condo. So he must have got like an interior designer or something to do this. So now the standards are a lot higher, so let's have a look. Oh, okay, so Benedict didn't come to play. I like this a lot. Like the placement of everything is very nice. This one's a bit lower down. But other than that, I mean, it's pretty perfect. Oh, look at the kitchen. Oh, I really like this. Yes, okay, interesting. Okay, so I'll see like a studio apartment. I get it. I'm not a big fan of the two different couches. Oh, I love this. I'm actually doing this in a project I'm working on at the moment, and it looks really cool, so I do love this. It just adds like shadow and depth and texture on the walls, which is very needed, because it also breaks it up and kind of defines that as the bedroom visually, which is really cool. I like this little kind of seat over here. I know it's only like a little cushion, but like I really like that. Good morning. Ooh, I like the lights here as well. They're very nice. This is very nice. Like upon entering the apartment, you immediately feel that it's well finished. Like immediately, because you have black is a very strong color. I mean, it's not technically a color, but in design it's a very strong element because your eyes are immediately drawn to it. So I like that you have the black in the foreground here because it kind of brings your eyes directly there, which is very inviting. Instead of having like, you know, like lighter elements back here, it wouldn't be as impactful. Like that's a lot more of a contrast, which is nice. It's very soft, like very earthy, very natural, masculine. It's nice. Okay, so he works here, okay. The surface that's down here, I wouldn't be the biggest fan of it just because it's right in your, like as soon as you come in, it's right here. So I'm not the biggest fan of it being, you know, right there. I maybe push it back down a bit more. I'm still impressed. I'm really like, oh, I love that like console side table thing. I really love that. I like the walls. They're kind of this like rendered kind of plaster, which is nice. And it's nice against the wood as well. Very nice, yeah. It works really nicely in this space. Wild reed. Okay. We don't call it that here. Guest slippers. Ah, okay, so maybe you're not allowed to wear your shoes in the house. Okay. I love that worktop. That is good. Now, what I would have done is I think is it waterfalled down the side. I would have kept the waterfall the same thickness of the worktop. That's the only thing I would have changed there. Beautiful. I really love the tone of wood that is used. It's really nice. It's very relaxing. I'm really impressed with this. Like I really like this. Ooh, it's a very small hob, isn't it? You wouldn't do much cooking on that. It's like it's a domino hob. Normally you put them in like a utility room or like a second kitchen. You wouldn't really put one of them in like your main kitchen. I mean, maybe it doesn't cook a lot. This, I recognize some cushions from somewhere, I do. And I think they're from H&M. I think. Definitely, this one is here anyway. Yeah. Okay, so see the way there is like a waterfall edge here. I don't like how it's really thin. Like, you should normally you'd kind of keep the same thickness and wrap it down. Visually it looks better. I just don't like how that looks where it's kind of real thick on top and then just goes into like a, what was it, 18 mil, 20 mil, 18 mil down the side. I don't like how that looks, but I do think it would look better if it was thick the whole way. I like them still. I'm out of breath. I do like them. Ooh, what's the kind of pattern that's underneath here? Personally, I don't like it. Personally, I would have just kept it plain. Yeah, I would have kept it plain. Oh, I don't like this. Okay, so this must be wood or something that's underneath. That's awful. That course is awful thin. I mean, maybe it was more cost effective to do it that way instead of having like a 30 mil slab. I don't know. It's definitely more cost effective that way. But I would have ran it underneath. I like the wishbone chairs. They're like, oh, I love that style. It's so nice. And I love, is that an olive tree? It's very nice. The cushion selection is perfect. Them cushions are very nice. All of them work so perfectly together. Love the couch, love the cushion selection, love the art. Love everything. Not a fan of the rug. It's just, well, you know, one of them rugs are just everywhere. They're like everywhere. And I'm just sick of seeing it, so that's why I don't like it. But it's a nice rug because it's like a basic rug, if that makes any sense. Like it works with everything. I wouldn't have used it just because I think the style is a bit more on the bohemian side. It's not the same direction as the style that we've seen so far. Also, like, would have gotten rid of this couch down here and put like two kind of accent chairs in, like maybe something with a rattan or a wicker or something that fits that style, like that kind of Zara home style, if that makes sense. Like Colin King, that kind of style. But yeah, because like you have all these like vessels and vases are that kind of natural, simple, minimalistic kind of style. And then you have this kind of couch. Just this couch just looks wrong here. I would definitely have gotten two chairs instead of that couch. Just because also you have like this heavy, like wide piece of furniture. Then you go up and you have your bed, which is also a long piece of furniture. I think visually it would have broken up the space, made it feel a bit bigger. Because this just sucks the light out of that space. Because it feels like this works very well, like the couch and the bed, and this, like, scale wise, proportioning wise, like, you know, like it has a nice eye line. But this just kind of just ruins the aesthetic. Like, I mean, if you put your hand up to the screen right now and just cover the couch, like, already it looks 10 times better. Also, I'm not the biggest fan of this light. I feel like it doesn't really it looks out of place. And I can't be the only one who thinks that. I refuse to be the only one who thinks that. Like, this rug fits the style. I mean, it is slightly on that boho kind of style, but like it's a subtle design, and it doesn't take from the space, whereas I feel like the one in the living room does. But yeah, just get rid of this lamp here. Ooh, you know what would be cool even? Maybe something like with a curve. Like maybe one of them that kind of go up and down. Like maybe more Scandinavian and stuff. I don't know. Just don't like this. I like that piece of art. It's very nice. It's very simple. I like this light here. I think that's cool. It's very nice because you don't really notice it. Like I only noticed it there when the camera was aimed up at it. That's good because storage is so important in, like, especially in a studio kind of style apartment. You know, I'm not normally a fan of platform beds, but I do really like this one. I think it looks very nice. Yeah, see, that couch needs to go. That black or grey, whatever colour it is, needs to go. Okay, that was Benedict Cua's condo tour, and I really liked it. I really liked it. I was very impressed. It's actually one of my favourites I've seen in a while. So, well done, Benedict, for that. I'm exhausted. I don't know if you can tell I'm exhausted, but yeah, I did really like that. Like, I liked all the elements of it. The only thing I didn't like was the dark grey couch. I didn't like the dark grey couch. I didn't like the waterfall edge. Like that it went into like a thin piece of quartz. I would have preferred if it was the same thickness the whole way around. Wasn't a fan of the domino hob. Doesn't make sense to me, but maybe Benedict doesn't cook often, so in that case it makes sense for him. I don't cook often either, but I'd still want at least 4 rings. That would be like a standard size. Rarely does someone ever ask for like a domino hob, and the rug in the living room, and the lamp in the living room. But everything else, perfect. So, well done, Benedict. Enjoy that. Jan 9, thank you so much for suggesting it. I really enjoyed it. When you said that we have a similar style, I was like, well, now I have to check it out. And I do. I see. It definitely is a style that I'm attracted to. Like, it definitely is. Like that kind of minimalism. See, I'm not minimalist though. But like that kind of style. I think it's like not minimalism, but just the right amount of stuff in a space. Like everything's perfectly placed. Like there's nothing out of place here, which I really liked. Anyway guys, let me know what your thoughts were down below, because you have some amazing analyses of the space. You give some amazing analysis of the space, and I really love reading them, so I'm very excited to hear what you think of this. So go off, let me hear your opinions, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.